Hello there, my dear friends and fellow growers. Welcome to Agri-Knowledge Hub, the home of every curious gardener, every passionate farmer, and every soil lover who believes in the magic of life beneath the ground. If you've already subscribed, I truly thank you for being part of this ever-growing community of green minds. And if you're new here, welcome home. You've just found the garden of knowledge you've been looking for. Here at Agri-Knowledge Hub, we explore everything that makes plants thrive, from ancient organic secrets to the most modern agricultural innovations. We reveal nature's hidden mechanisms and help you transform ordinary soil into living, breathing ecosystems of abundance. So, if you haven't yet, take a moment, hit that subscribe button, tap like, and stay till the very end. I promise you, by the time we're done, you'll never look at a soaked seed the same way again. Today, we dive into a remarkable secret, a simple, natural trick that can summon worms from yards away and turn dull, lifeless soil into rich black gold faster than you ever thought possible. It's something so simple, yet so powerful, that most farmers overlook it entirely, and it all begins with a soaked seed. Yes, one single soaked seed can change the very chemistry of your soil. When you soak seeds, whether they're beans, maize, sunflower, or millet, something magical happens at the microscopic level. The seed begins to awaken, enzymes activate, dormant life bursts into motion, and during this short window of awakening, the seed releases a nutrient-rich elixir, a mix of amino acids, vitamins, growth hormones, and root-boosting enzymes. This liquid, often thrown away, is the real treasure. It's called seed soak water, and it's nature's own growth accelerator. When poured onto soil, this solution sends out a chemical signal that attracts worms and beneficial microbes, the true architects of healthy soil. Earthworms respond to organic compounds and amino acids in the soil. These natural signals tell them that food and moisture are nearby, so when you pour your seed-soaked water into your garden, you're effectively sending out a dinner invitation to worms, even from several meters away. And once the worms arrive, they begin their sacred work, aerating the soil, digesting organic matter, and leaving behind worm castings rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and trace minerals. This biological gold, often called black gold, is the foundation of every thriving ecosystem. Here's how you can make this powerful tonic right at home. You'll need 2 cups of dried seeds, beans, maize, or any cereal grain, 1 liter of clean, chlorine-free water, a clean container. Instructions: rinse the seeds lightly to remove dust or chemical coatings. Soak them in the clean water for 12 to 24 hours. After soaking, strain out the seeds, save the water. That's your worm-attracting elixir. Now, you can use it in several ways. Dilute it with 1 part seed water to 3 parts clean water. Pour it directly onto your garden bed, compost pile, or around fruit trees. Spray it on soil before planting new crops. For an extra boost, add a tablespoon of molasses or liquid seaweed. Both feed beneficial microbes and increase worm activity even more. While this method feels ancient, and indeed it is, modern agricultural science fully supports it. Today, scientists classify these soak waters as biostimulants, natural boosters that enhance plant growth, increase nutrient uptake, and improve soil microbiology. Farmers using biostimulants report up to 40% faster germination, better root systems, and increased yields, especially when combined with balanced fertilization. That's where the harmony between organic wisdom and modern science shines brightest. For example, after using soaked seed solutions, you can lightly top dress with NPK 17-17-17 or can fertilizer to feed the plants, while the microbes and worms handle the soil structure and nutrient cycling. This fusion approach builds living soil instead of simply feeding plants, creating sustainability and fertility that lasts season after season. To help you start, here are 2 easy recipes for soil revival. 1. The Worm Summoner Mix for gardens and compost. 500 ml seed soak water, 1 tablespoon molasses, 1 teaspoon Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate, 2 liters of clean water. Mix well and pour directly onto the soil or compost pile. Within days, you'll see worm tunnels forming and soil darkening. 2. The seedling starter brew for young plants. 250 milliliter seed soak water, 1 tablespoon aloe vera gel, natural rooting hormone, 1 liter clean water. Use it to water seedlings twice a week. It strengthens roots and increases resistance to disease and drought. Within just 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice the transformation. The soil becomes darker, softer, almost silky to the touch. Tiny tunnels appear, signs of earthworm movement beneath the surface. And as roots dig deeper, plants begin to flourish, greener leaves, thicker stems, and stronger fruiting. What was once dull, lifeless dirt now breathes with the rhythm of life. You've not just grown plants, you've created an ecosystem. Here at AgriKnowledge Hub, we believe knowledge should grow just like plants, shared, nurtured, and passed from one hand to another. So, if this video helped you discover something new, please like, comment, and share it with friends, family, and every gardener you know. Let's spread this seed of wisdom far and wide. And if you're new here, go ahead, subscribe. It's the easiest way to get notified whenever a new gardening secret drops. Every time you comment, every time you share your story, it brings joy to this growing community. Together, we're not just growing gardens, we're growing understanding, sustainability, and life itself. Thank you for watching. And remember, beneath every handful of soil lies a universe of life waiting to thrive. This is AgriKnowledge Hub, where every seed tells a story.